Welcome back to Celebrity Scoop. Today's shocking revelation has left many people speechless. In a twist that reads like a plot from a spy novel, it's been alleged that Prince William himself has been spending hours on online forums, posting under a fake name. Could this be true? Let's not rush to dismiss this as mere conjecture. If we take a moment to reflect, haven't we all noticed certain forum trolls who seem to possess an uncanny knowledge of royal affairs? The intricate details, the impeccable timing, it all begins to add up. One might even say it's a royal mystery in the making. According to the report from Mirror Royal, it's suggested that William isn't just a passive observer, rather he actively participates in these online discussions, cunningly shaping public opinion from behind the veil of anonymity. If this is indeed true, it's not just a cause for embarrassment, it's a downright scandal. Picture this: a future king clandestinely lurking on forums, promoting his own narratives and subtly attacking others. What a revelation! Now, we must remember that this isn't the first time William has faced accusations of being overly concerned about his public image. His keen interest in media narratives has always been evident. But if he's truly the one behind the keyboard, then it's a whole new ballgame. It raises questions about his character and his commitment to transparency. So as we grapple with this shocking revelation, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's take a step back, look at the evidence, and ask ourselves, could this really be Prince William behind these anonymous accounts? Could our future king be an undercover forum troll? It's a question that's sure to stir up a royal storm. Could this be true? Think about it. Now, as much as we don't want to believe it, we can't just assume it's false. Let's take a moment to really consider the evidence we have in front of us. You see, there's always been a certain group of online users who seem to know a little too much about the royal family. They're always there, always watching, and always ready with an insider scoop. It's as if they've got a direct line to the palace. These so-called royal trolls seem to have an uncanny knack for predicting what's coming next. They're always one step ahead of the rest of us, ready with their comments and opinions before the rest of the world has even had a chance to digest the latest news. It's almost as if they're privy to the inside track, as if they're getting their information straight from the horse's mouth. And then there's the timing. Have you ever noticed how these trolls always seem to be online at the same time? How they always seem to be ready with their comments, no matter the hour? It's as if they're on royal time, always on duty, always ready to engage. But perhaps the most damning piece of evidence is the knowledge these trolls seem to have. The intricate details, the insider information. It's almost too accurate to be true. They know things that the average person could never know, things that are only known to those within the royal circle. It's as if they're privy to the royal secrets, as if they're a part of the royal family themselves. And let's not forget the passion. These trolls are incredibly invested in certain narratives, always ready to defend the royal family, always ready to jump into the fray. They're not just casual observers, they're die-hard fans. It's as if they're personally invested in the royal family, as if they're a part of the story themselves. No wonder they're so invested in certain narratives. Kumbi, it's because it's coming from them. This report suggests that William actively engages in online discussions, possibly shaping public opinion while hiding behind anonymity. This paints a rather unsettling picture, doesn't it? Imagine a future king, meant to be a beacon of integrity and impartiality, allegedly weaving a web of influence from the shadows of the internet. Indeed, if these allegations prove to be true, it could have far-reaching implications, not only for William himself, but also for the royal institution he represents. Reflecting on this, one might ask, what does this say about the person who would be king? If he is indeed the one posting under a pseudonym, it implies a level of deception that is unbecoming of his position. It suggests a willingness to manipulate public opinion, a disregard for transparency, and an alarming preoccupation with his own image. Moreover, it raises questions about the integrity of online discussions. If a figure as prominent as Prince William can allegedly hide behind a pseudonym, it challenges our trust in the authenticity of these forums. It blurs the line between reality and fabrication, making it increasingly difficult for us to discern truth from fiction. Furthermore, it could potentially undermine the respect and admiration that the public holds for the monarchy. The image of a future king, lurking on online forums, pushing his own agenda, is far removed from the dignified, stoic figure we expect to see. It could erode public faith in the monarchy, a faith that has already been tested in recent times. In essence, these allegations, if true, could have profound implications. They could tarnish the image of a future king, compromise the integrity of online discussions, and even shake the foundations of the monarchy itself. This isn't a simple case of a public figure caught in a scandal. This is about the character of a future king, the authenticity of public discourse, and the very essence of the royal institution. Imagine a future king secretly lurking in forums, pushing his own agenda while attacking others. What a shame! And let's not forget, this isn't the first time William has been accused of being overly concerned about his image. In fact, there have been a few noteworthy instances in the past where William's obsession with his image has been called into question. Rewind to a few years ago, when whispers of William's supposed control over his public perception began to circulate. It was said that he had a knack for steering the narrative in his favour, often at the expense of others. Such rumours sparked a wave of speculation, leading many to wonder about the extent of his involvement in shaping his public image. Fast forward to more recent times, there were allegations that he was behind several well-timed PR stunts intended to divert attention from less flattering news stories. Remember the infamous Duchess Difficult narrative? Some insiders suggested that it was a calculated move to shift attention away from the prince himself. Then there were claims that he was manipulating media coverage to present himself in a certain light. Stories were reportedly leaked, narratives spun, all in a bid to maintain a carefully curated image. This raised eyebrows, with critics questioning the ethics of such tactics. In the face of all these accusations, the palace has always maintained a staunch denial. Yet this latest revelation, if true, would certainly add a new dimension to these previous allegations. It would suggest that William's efforts to control his image go far beyond what we had previously imagined. This isn't just about public relations anymore. It's about covert operations and hidden identities. It's about using anonymity as a shield to manipulate public opinion. It's about a future king who, instead of focusing on his royal duties, is allegedly spending his time lurking in online forums, pushing his own agenda. But if he's truly doing this himself, then wow, what does that say about his character? So, what do you think? Could it really be Prince William behind some of these online accounts? Imagine the Duke of Cambridge, hands on the keyboard, eyes on the screen, anonymously participating in royal discussions. It's a thought that's as intriguing as it is scandalous. Could our future king really be an online troll? Or is this just another sensational story cooked up to feed our insatiable appetite for royal gossip? It could be an elaborate ruse, a brilliantly orchestrated distraction to steer our focus away from other, more pressing matters. Or perhaps Prince William is simply a man, like any other, who enjoys the thrill of online anonymity, the freedom to express himself without the weight of his royal title. It's an enticing prospect, isn't it? But it's not for us to decide. The truth, whatever it may be, is bound to reveal itself in due time. Until then, we can only speculate, debate, and wait with bated breath for the next royal revelation. And that's where you come in. We want to hear your thoughts, your theories, your insights. Do you believe that Prince William could be masquerading as an everyday netizen? Or do you think this is nothing more than a baseless rumour, a cleverly crafted piece of fiction designed to keep us hooked? Whatever your stance, we want to hear it. So, don't be shy. Engage with us, challenge us, enlighten us. After all, this isn't just a channel, it's a community, a platform for open dialogue and respectful discourse. Your voice matters here, and we're eager to hear what you have to say. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Celebrity Scoop for more trending stories. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep questioning, probing and exploring. Because in this world of celebrity news and royal revelations, there's never a dull moment, and we wouldn't have it any other way.